So the goal was to take, all the existing 3D software, real course video software. Power training is essentially the coaching software application that we had. These two used to actually be part of one application. Plus take all of the Velotron software rather than having to have a separate version of Velotron software, which made developing coding differences between CompuTrain and Velotron very problematic, since they used a lot of the same source code. Once we go into options, you have this, the rider setup, where you can personalize your rider. If you're a triathlete now, we have a triathlon bike that you can ride. The rider goes to a triathlete. Male, female riders just instantly switch. Very, very realistic riders we have pretty much now. Switching over to road cyclist is that instantaneous kind of thing. So it really is pretty powerful in its ability to do just about anything. I mean, something close to you is obviously going to be real course videos, since that's kind of what you do. But you can literally set up two riders. You now have, I'm going to set this to go in demo, the ability to run two side-by-side real course videos. It's one video, obviously, but two riders in two different places in the video, so the two videos are not synchronized. You saw that car come by, and here it comes here, because one rider's going at a different speed. Okay. And you can zoom into that particular thing and actually look
change
a little
the
bit
profile.
More. If you want to tweak, I really wanted to end right on the top of that little mountain there and start at the top of that little mountain there. It's a little harder to see when you're in this show all section.
But you can get very precise with your workouts. Yeah. If you want to do, as an example, hill repeats of the signature portion of a famous race.
But when you go into this rider edit, you set up these pacers. We're growing pacers right now. We have a time delay pacer. This pacer, 240 watts and whatnot, showing here. This 240 watts, you'll be able to, once you start the ride, the thing's taken off down the road. And he's taken off, and you see him. He's the blue line going across profile. You press F3. The function up and down increases and decreases his wattage. Okay. So the same function will happen with any pacer, whether it's a speed pacer, performance pacer. It'll show what what percentage of either 0, which is as the performance was written, or plus and minusing it. You'll be able to adjust it up and down.
Excellent.
But all in all, the outcome from all of the beta testers, I mean, we have a whole slew of users that are testing this right now. They're really liking it. They really like the changes in the camera mode. We haven't spent a lot of time in this particular release changing a lot of the background sceneries. It's still the background sceneries that we had in the past. Do one with a rider in the front, or we could change this. I mean, obviously it look better with real data spinning through it, but here you get side view of a rider. You can maybe change this to that trailing view that a few people like. One guy's doing his spin scan. There's the course. Launch in whatever browser you have set up. So each application has its own help. It's all written for you. For each of the applications, what each of the applications do. So you're not trying to go to what page. You just go, what do I want to do? I want to see how my real course video stuff works. Okay, here's real course video. Here's how you set it up. Here's how you set up your riders. Here's the keys that you use in it. It's all done in one particular page.
Very nice.
So this is going to take them directly to our RacerMate form,
where you can search
for it.